You're feeling it now, aren't you? The pain, the stress, the overwhelming sensation. Good. Because this is what hard feels like. This is where you grow. You need to get this in your mind. It is supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everybody would be doing it. And you probably know that too. You knew that it would be hard, but every time you get to this level of like the hard zone, the hard section, you pull back, you pivot, and in return, you stay at the same place you were yesterday or the day before. You make no progress. Understand this. Drill it in your brain. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. These few days, I made a pact to myself to upload daily. Like I have it written on my over here. So daily videos until my birthday, which is in March 23rd. And it's been so hard, bro. Like I have to record, I have to script, I have to edit videos, I have to think of new good video ideas. And it's been so hard. But I want to do this to kind of like test myself, to make sure that I can keep a pact to myself. I can keep a promise to myself. And it may not be the like optimum way to grow on YouTube, to like the best way to upload videos or anything. But you know what David Goggins says? Like his why for running is to train the mind. Like his only why, the only reason he does what he does, the reason why he's so hard all the time. Wait, pause. Never mind. The reason why he's so like hardworking is because he wants to train the mind. And the purpose of this daily videos until March 23rd, I have it written on my wall over here, is because to kind of train my mind. You see, when I started out, well, when everybody starts out anything, a goal, to achieve a goal, to get something they want, they expect the hard level to be over here. But it actually is over here. So when they do get over here, in the real hard zone, they feel overwhelmed, and that's why they pivot. That's why you feel overwhelmed, and that's why you keep dropping down, because you expected that this would be the hardness level. This would be the effort you need to take. But that's not the reality. This is the reality, and you have to get that in your mind. If everybody could achieve their dreams by being over here, then there would be billions of Elon Musk walking down your neighborhood. There would be millions of Albert Einsteins in your grocery mall. But that isn't the case, right? If you keep dropping down from this to over here, you don't learn. This overwhelming sensation you feel, this is where you learn. This is where you grow. Acquiring a skill or building your dream, is a lot like the gym. You gotta overwhelm your muscles. You gotta break them down. You gotta break them down to build it back stronger. You got sore the first time, but then you go again. And then you still feel sore, but then you go again. And eventually, after 2 weeks, you stop feeling sore. When you try to do something new, which is like let's say working for your goal, you get uncomfortable and you get overwhelmed. And that's why you go back to the pleasurable stuff, the phone, the Netflix show, whatever. You gotta learn how to handle this stressful situation, this overwhelming sensation. If you keep dropping down from here to here, the hardness level from here to over here, you will never make progress. And that's the truth. For example, my story, my day one of YouTube, uploading one video per week. That was actually not per week, every 2 weeks. One video every 2 weeks. That was very hard for me. That was so hard, bro. So much stress for me, so much editing to do, so much talking, scripting. It felt hard. It felt really hard. But then I stayed in that situation, and eventually, from uploading one video every 2 weeks, I started uploading one video per week. And now I upload 1 video per day. I stuck to that overwhelming sensation, and that's how I grew. That's how it got easier. Actually, wait. It never got easier. The hardness will stay the same. It will always be over here. Whatever you do, it's going to stay over here. You will get stronger. You will become more capable. That's what happened to me. I got stronger. I got more capable. I got more how do I say this? I got more capable of uploading daily videos. You gotta make this level of hardness your standards. There's this quote by Sam Ovens, which I really like, that he says that you will do almost nothing to achieve your dreams, but will fight like hell to live up to your standards. And if you don't get at what this means, basically what he's trying to say is that, for example, after you take a shit, you won't not wash your hands, right? I know it's a pretty shitty example, but after you take a shit, you won't not wash your hands. Because when you don't wash your hands after like taking a shit, it feels kind of dirty. It feels odd. It feels not you, right? Because that is your standards. Washing your hands after you take a shit is your standards. For me, my standards currently are daily uploads. If I don't do it, it feels kind of odd. It feels like unfulfilled potential. And I don't want to waste my potential. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make this hardness level. Like, you expect this to be the hardness level, but it's actually over here. You gotta make this your standards. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. You'll feel stressed. You'll feel overwhelmed. You feel like you're losing sleep. But the journey is never a smooth one. It's never linear. Like, imagine this. The y-axis is progress, and this, the x-axis, is time. Okay? It's never just like this. It's never like that. It's almost always, or most of the time, either like no results for a long time, and then suddenly exponential results. It's either an exponential graph, or it's something like this. So you get some progress, but then you lose everything. You feel like you're not making progress for a long time, and then you suddenly get another progress, and then again, and then another progress, and then you lose back down. You go back down, and then another progress. So the graph is never linear. It's never like after X days of working this much, I will get X amount of results. It's never like that. It's never work, boom, results. It's never like that. It's more like work, no results, but I'm a little bit better. And then again, work, no results, but again, I'm a little bit better. And then work, no results, but I'm a little bit better. And then finally, work, and then boom, you just got $10,000 per month. You just hit $1,000 per month. And then suddenly, right there and then, it seems like overnight success. You have to sacrifice temporary fun for permanent dreams. You have to sacrifice these things you do like each day, which make you stay at this level of hardness, make you lose your potential. You need to raise your standards of hard tolerance. You gotta stay up here. You do this by staying calm under the storm, keeping your stand during the overwhelming, the stressful period, just staying there and just going through it. Because if you kind of think about it, after that storm, because the storm like never lasts forever. It is, after a few days, it's probably gonna be gone. After a few months or years, maybe years a bit too much, but maybe even years. After a few months, it's gonna be gone. And after that storm is gone, you will now have the knowledge of how to handle the next storm and then the next one. Smooth seas never make a skilled sailor. Anyways, make it happen, bro. I got my beliefs in you, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.